Can you see the snow still trying to come down? It's sticking to the trees and a little bit of the grass, but it's still melting. Yeah, it's a little noisy, but I'm testing my weather satellite software with my HF rig, the way I have it hooked up. Yeah, it's actually still trying to snow outside. So I'm down here trying to fix up things in the den and in the radio room in there. We just got back from a little bit of lunch, and we went on about 10 elevators today. Well, there were about 2 in each building. We went to about, what, 4 or 5 buildings and 1 parking garage, so Jeffrey was happy. I gotta go put that one away too. And trying to get push Jen to finish up on her laundry stuff over here. It's been sitting down here for a couple of days. Clean, still in the washer dryer. And this one I really have to get on her butt about. This is her little office type thing. I don't know what she's going to be using it for, but she says she wants an office, so trying to put this all together for her. So got her TV hooked up down here, and replace some ceiling tile over there and a few other things here. Going to put that shelf together there. Yeah, this is really exciting, isn't it? But that's my life right now. Pretty much just still putting things together and trying to keep up with everything else. Take a look. Some of it stuck to the ground, but as you can tell there, it's pretty much melting as soon as it hits the ground. This is still 36 degrees. Do you hear that? Yep, that's a satellite town. Okay, oh, somebody left the front door open.
First base. See what kind of grip we got into, Dwayne. Somebody said good morning to you, Doc. Oh, morning, Phil. No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me, Doc. Hello, wake up. It was somebody else. Hi, Harold. Good morning. I didn't know you were there. You're off on the pinky weeds. Yeah, I pretty much got everything. You got an imbalance on one leg, like you got a corroded connection on one leg of the dipole. Then you're going to get RF current coming back the coax into the radio, and then your problems are going to go up from there. So the first thing to do would be to, try it with a good clean run of coax and clean up the connections on the dipole end, and that by itself might solve it. And then take about 12 feet and wrap it around a 4-inch piece of PVC and wrap it up with electrical tape, and that'll keep that RF from coming back down the coax.
There are 2 brand new Colmates to race a brand new Colmate drag race. This round trip elevator drag race, brand new feature phone. Head up.
First floor. Here we go.
Head up. Other elevator.
Yep, come on.
There's the other. Oh, that's go up to 2.
And I won't be sorry for you. Yeah, we placed a lot of them. We couldn't find any more capacitors to in it. Oh, well, what I did is I bought the new modern style from DigiKey Corporation. They cost a whole $2.41 each. I bought 6 of those, and I took all the old ones out and used the old resistors and used new zip cord to wire up instead of the solid metal wire, and rewired it all, wired it the same way with the original resistors there, and put 6 new capacitors in. Same voltage and same capacity, yeah.
Yep, that's right. It's time to listen for some NOAA satellites. And using WX to IMG for the Mac now. See how this works.
Okay, is it start with an R? Are you saying Roto with an R? Also, shortwave listeners having listened to the BBC for 10 consecutive days can receive a certificate by following the instructions. Mail in your list along with $5 to W5RPC, Don Thomas, 117 Dallas Lane, Mena, Arkansas, 71953. And the $5 is to cover the printing and shipping on the certificate. If you want to send extra, it'd be appreciated. It goes towards cards and flowers for Silent Keys. The problem is the radiated RF from the antennas coupling back into everything you got in the house.
And high voltage charge for you? Yeah, we replaced a lot of them. We couldn't find any more capacitors to in it. Oh, well, what I did is I bought the new modern style from DigiKey Corporation. They cost a whole $2.41 each. I bought 6 of those, and I took all the old ones out and used the old resistors and used new zip cords to wire up instead of the solid metal wire, and rewired it all, well, wired it the same way with the original resistors there, and put 6 new capacitors in. Same voltage and same capacity, yeah.
On Blog TV on one of the last days, I believe it's going to be off on the 27th, March 27th, and this is what we're forced to deal with, called You Now. Well, this is the tablet version, and pretty much you have to get everyone's votes to even stay on broadcasting, whether you're on 30 seconds or 2 hours. So not a lot of people like it, but this is what we're gonna have to deal with. But you can always go over to Tiny Chat, which is also a spin-off of Stick'em, and there's also Ustream, and I'm sure there's a few others, Justin TV as well. So I'm not too happy about it, but you know, you got to deal with what they give you, at least for now. Talk about a late dinner. Well, at least it has a good variety. Olives, pepperoni, green peppers, queso. Just a good supreme pizza.
The QRZ map is correct. That's just that. So that's correct. Looking at the map of New York, western New York, correct.
Take a picture of all the snow.
We're going to do right on the drag race on the Larson Building parking garage.
You're going to have a drag race at the Larson parking garage?
Yeah.
How are you going to do that? How are you going to do that? With the what?
With Diesel Dizzy.
With...
And Jester 586.
Oh.
Just like Diesel Dizzy on YouTube. Right, this is we're going to be elevator race.
Kind of looks a little spooky. I don't know. Anyway, Sunday, cold, snowed about 1.5 inches, and most of it's gone already, which is a good sign. And waiting for the warm-up, starting this Wednesday around mid-50s,